Hey, who pressed the live button? I'm not ready.
Oh, no. So much
How you going out there? Don't pay any
Thanks.
attention to everyone else. Just look at me, all right? Nah, I'm not doing a turn today. I'm staying away from dust to save my face.
Save your face.
But
Face.
I'll be with you in a second.
Yeah. Look at that. Right on cue. Thanks, Bill. That was well timed. So what's going on with you, Dr. Bob?
Not much. Spent the day in the shop making a candle.
Oh, yeah. Hang on a sec. I'll put you on full screen.
Not done, but I do have it painted or with I used the Josanya paints and I like them. I've never used them before on here, and I could make it so as I could just create what looks like the natural wood. I follow the original grain that's there and emphasize it.
Okay. Yeah,
And
that's
where
nice.
it falls apart, I pick it out so it even looks more. And what I've done is I've drilled a hole all the way through it.
Yep.
And I have a little tea light, you know, the ones you find everywhere with the little battery in the bottom. And the light bulb will go in there, and I'll hollow the bottom out. I got a drill bit that'll hollow that out, and the electronics and battery will go here, and just a little bit of wire, and I'll have it so it can flicker. And I've got 4 of them to make of different sizes. I did one a few weeks ago, and the person loved it, and they want to have more.
Yep.
So
What wood is it?
more. This is a vine.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the vine that our neighbor had that wrapped all over their house.
Yep.
Because the grain goes this way in it, not that way around.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been playing with to get these done. As soon as I get them all done, I'll bring them out.
Hard?
Was
it tough to drill through or easy?
Yeah. Yeah, the top is drilled to hold a little light bulb.
Was it easy to drill through though?
Yes, very. I've got some long drill bits, so I just drilled the pilot hole here to hold it, and then I can put it in my chuck and then go all the way through.
Yep.
G'day, Blair.
Hello, Blair.
I thought I sent Blair a message, but I guess I didn't, hey? So,
you forgot all about Blair?
No, otherwise he's just as snobbing as one or the other.
I don't think he's a snob. He's a lurker, and yeah, he's the guy that sits in the back and look at everybody or study everybody, and then he shoots from the hip to have fun. That's Blair to you.
There you go, Blair. Sorry.
You still got me on focus.
Yeah, because we like you, Dr. Bob.
Blair, sorry. Go look at it now, Blair.
Oh, but you're much prettier to look at than me.
I'm not too sure about that. It's all a matter of opinion.
Yes.
I'm not too sure about that. Look at that. Look at all the boxes behind. Someone have the YouTube on with sound.
Yeah. Bit of an echo there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, because I got to use my phone to follow chat.
You should be able to mute.
What you up to tonight?
You should be able to mute one of them and still watch the chat.
Yeah.
Well, it's not me playing music.
No, not the music, but there's an echo.
Oh, okay. I got mine turned off.
How you going, Blair?
There you go,
Right.
Blair.
What are you grumpy
guys.
about?
I like your mug, Robbo.
What did it say? Grumpy Dumpy?
No,
Sorry, Robbo. What was that?
Dumpy
Grumpy
Bumpo?
proud.
grumpy and proud since 1937.
Oh, you're. Damn it, you're worse than me. I'm grumpy since, I don't know.
Since birth?
No, not really. I used to be a quite happy child. I wasn't complaining a lot.
Now we can't get you to quit
I
complaining.
was easy. No, I knew it! You did not. Stop doing that, because it wasn't meant as you think about it.
You're just
You
talking
opened
to a
yourself for
different
that.
Culture.
Yeah, this was a culture crock. Oh,
Right.
gosh. Say that.
G'day, Chris. And yes, Jay is feeling a lot better than last night anyway. And look, and dare I say it, looking better. Not that that's easy to do.
Well, I agree with you. He does.
We all have a hard time looking better
Mm-hmm.
or looking good.
Mm-hmm. I just wished I had a beard so I can cover myself up in the face.
Well,
We can
would
make
be a
that happen.
second occupation, being the bearded lady at a sideshow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
Hey, I'm bearded and just as ugly.
Well, you wouldn't see my vampire tricks. You haven't seen that, have you, Bailey? I'm a secret vampire. Did you know that?
How you going, Chris? I'll quickly get a hello in while I can.
Put Eva up on full screen.
Did you
All
see
right.
my fangs?
Yeah.
No. There we go.
That's good.
Nice.
I told you, I'm a vampire.
See now, Eva, if you bought the
You didn't know I had that trick.
Riffler files that Dark was telling you about yesterday, you could sharpen them to a nice point then.
I'll be biting my lips all the time then.
No, you'd still let stuff slide out, make noise.
Of course I can make noise.
Oh wait, that's biting tongue. Sorry, I got the wrong body part.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had a crazy day, so it leaks
No,
out.
that's
so
not.
then
It's not an excuse because I think you're crazy every day.
well, that's true.
Somebody's got
They
to be.
have to be. They do some very dangerous stuff,
Yeah.
That's why you come to my
and
live.
they can't talk about it.
Because it's crazy, yeah. Oh, I like that. Standing right up behind there. You could see it.
Only Robbo or Blair can do it, or Dr. Bob. Sorry, I can't. Like, that doesn't work for me.
What?
Sorry. Attack Eva. Attack Eva. Get Eva. Get Eva. That's it. Yeah.
I'll go in this ear. You find the other one.
Wet Willie.
Jesus, look at the gloves she's got on. Hey, Sarge should be wearing those gloves with that headset. Hey.
You need my gloves, yeah. Mechanical gloves. You know, it's a really, really thin lambskin on the inside here. It makes me cry that it's lambskin because it's so... You don't butcher lambs. That's small lambs. This is small lambs. This is not the...
They might taste good though.
But you don't eat a lamb that this size, you know?
Is we doing this?
A bit more like that kind of size, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind
Really
lamb.
tastes like veal.
Well,
like
not
chicken.
really.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Who said
No.
that?
That, who do you think?
No way.
Oh, let's even take it further. Tastes like baby harp seal.
Oh,
I haven't tasted
I
that.
have heard that, but
it tastes like
Are you,
zebra.
are you working on anything, Blair?
I don't eat zebra either. You can't
No.
buy crocodile meat in the well-organized meat freezer.
Made any more chess pieces?
No, I just did the one on Monday.
You did a chest piece?
Yeah,
Ah.
In
Yeah, it
what
was all
material?
nice and hairy and everything else.
In what material? Now I got intrigued.
You have to go and watch Blair's live, Eva. No one's going to say anything other than you have to go and watch his live that he
I
had on a
try
couple
to,
of
but
days
he
ago.
always do his live when I'm sleeping. What can I do?
well,
No,
for
it's
it's a
kids,
rerun.
It's been on. You have to go watch the one that was on a couple of days ago.
You did one yesterday, didn't you, Blair? I want
I
to call
did.
you Bailey all the time. I don't know why.
I don't know.
It's that forgetfulness.
I'm still all muffled up from all the painkillers I've been taking.
So did you ever get to the dentist or no?
Yeah, it's fixed.
Yep.
This is just natural hamster, no particular. But
Well, then
this
what's-
side was nice.
So what was wrong with the rest of your teeth? I'm asking seriously.
Seriously, I haven't had any cavities for over 25, 30 years or something. All of a sudden, I had a cavity that was between two teeth.
Uh-huh.
So she opened it up and filled it up, and everything got better.
Cool.
That's what happened, basically.
Well, I was talking about the rest of your teeth.
What's happened with them? Smoking.
Oh.
That's what it's called. Smoking and...
Well, because before you never had any problem.
yeah, but I didn't have
Smiling.
a lot of cavities ever.
No, but I'm saying the other day you said that you didn't have your teeth in because they weren't working.
That'll be the
Answer your
phone.
phone.
I'm fixing.
Yeah.
He is in a mood today, I think. We think it was a bit stressy with the phone ringing at the same time.
So we take a vote, right? While Sarge isn't here, he can hear us, but we'll take a vote.
Mm-hmm.
We vote that we can see what he's doing instead of looking at his roof all the time. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
vote
I-
that. Yeah. Me. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
vote
that's it. That's
goodbye.
what we only. There we go. He's outvoted now.
A democracy.
How you going, Sarge?
Well, someone wanted something.
Have you
I
guys
need to
ever?
go-
Sorry. Have you guys
Yeah, go
ever watched Worth the Effort?
No,
Yeah.
what's that?
Yes, I've noticed he's got a live on right now.
He does.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've seen his videos, though, right?
Yep.
No.
Talk about a teacher. I like the way he does stuff.
Post the link. I want to see.
I'll share the link for you, Eva.
Is that the turning basics?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd seen that just before I came on here. I didn't see the video itself. I just seen that it was posted.
He's
that
doing
he was live. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's funny. We're all on Jay's live, but we're watching.
That was the school calling and saying that the kids get to stay at home tomorrow. But they get to go to virtual school.
Oops, I can't spell as
A
usual.
little cold. there,
Everybody's
Paul?
here.
They're expecting ice storm come through tomorrow. Well, the rest of this week. Our
Yeah,
host just popped up.
Chris, same thing. I started watching him when I first got my lathe, and first thing that I think I did was turn a top. It was that easy, but he showed how to do it, and it was so easy.
He's had, you go back quite a ways in his videos. They're all very good. And of course, you go back far enough, then you'll come across his father and when he was doing them.
Someone else can get the link. My computer's shit.
I already sent it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh, I don't see much of the chat. It's not doing much for me.
So Jay, what did you have yesterday?
Sorry?
You were sick?
I can't turn blackwood.
Oh. What did it do to you?
It swelled my face up like a balloon.
Oh, wow.
I woke up and this side of my face, of just my lip, was all swollen out about that much. And then it slowly travelled across to this side of my face by last night, and then it was completely gone from this side. And now it's kind of like up in the cheeks a little bit. But it's not inside my face though. It's not affecting my breathing. Nothing like that. It's just swelling the outside of my face up.
Crazy. I've never had anything like that happen to me.
So interesting. Yep. No. And like I was saying too, like Chris was saying in the chat yesterday that it takes a lot to build up sometimes. And I'll agree with that because the piece of wood I had was like 20 inches round. And that was the very last chunk that I had left of it, was just that little 7-inch piece. And that was the only bit that affected me. So it took all of that to build up in my system.
Well, it probably was the blackwood then.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Because it's very toxic anyway. And there's Tasmanian blackwood's actually the worst. So, but for all I know, this could be Tasmanian blackwood. I got it from someone had moved house a couple doors down, and they left a couple big logs in their yard, so I took them before the people came and chucked them in the bin, Yeah.
All right. To answer Chris, Rob, I watched the skew video number 1. I sharpened my skew on the side of my wheel. Won't do that, I guess. Why not sharpen on the side of the wheel? All right. Most grinders, for starters, are meant to be used radially, not axially, if you can understand that. They're not built to have any side load at all on them. It's all built to work in towards the centre from the outside. So that's the first thing. If you put too much pressure on, you can fracture the wheel and break it. And trust me, you never want to see a grinding wheel fly apart. The other thing is too that it leaves a flat grind on it. Now, I have no qualms about people using flat grinds on the tool instead of a concave bevel or a hollow grind. I just find that flat ground tools with no bevel are harder to use because you've got nothing to rock over to bring the cutting edge into place. If you get a wheel that's meant to be sharpened on the side, and there's quite a few, like the CBNs can be, if they've got CBN down the side, they're quite safe to sharpen on the side of the wheel. But I just prefer a concave cut or a hollow grind on the chisels, that's all. I hope that answers the question for you.
So, Sarge, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you hear the vote we did?
To vote?
Yeah.
No, I missed the vote.
Oh, bummer, eh?
You got outvoted.
Yeah, you got outvoted.
All
Sorry.
right, see you. Bye.
No, outvoted, not voted out.
You have to show us what you're working on instead of the roof from now on.
Your ceiling is nice, but let's see what you're making.
Just another thing, Chris, that happens sometimes is people, because most wheels don't sit actually dead straight, they wobble a little bit from side to side. People decide they're going to dress them to get them flat, and man, that is the worst thing you can do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first point. Second point, I do remember you talking about concave. I had trouble getting it really straight. That's in these two things here, and these two things here.
And the translation between here and here.
There, that's it. Yeah. Good. That's better. That's better, Sarge.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. Half the time I was sitting there wondering, am I showing my butt? Because every time I would turn to go pound a nail in, I'd turn to the computer. I'm like, oh man, hope they don't see my butt.
As long as it's not a plumber's crack, we'll be right.
Nah, I got too many layers on for that. So I'm gonna try to fudge through this, see what I come up with. Because all they gave you, all they gave
you want to be a butt model?
Oh no, I ain't got no butt to show.
All right, get back to work. Stop fooling around. Back to work.
There are such things.
I gotta find me a block or a box or something.
Well, the box of stuff's just falling all over him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, always. If it's not, then something's not right. I'm not in my shop. Yeah, this will work.
Jamison, you're doing your first live now, you see?
Yeah, right. Dadgummit. I'm gonna bugger it all up. Oh well. I'll get her done.
Put pressure on now.
Two pieces done.
Yay!
Now I'm going to ask a stupid question here, Sarge.
Okay.
Why didn't you were nailing the face on, weren't you?
No, it's one of the side pieces.
Well, why didn't you just sit it on the side and nail them down, so they had full support for it?
Because I had no way of, because it's an L shape right now.
Yeah. So sit it down on the edge where your little finger is there.
Yeah. I know. I overstink things too much. But now, now I gotta move again. Maybe. Yeah, I got it. I used what I got.
Did you see that, Robbo? I think Chris is talking to you about pens.
No, No, what I meant, Sarge, is if you sat the flat piece on and just balanced it with one hand while you drove the nail in, the edge is completely supported then instead of having to hit it sideways on the box. Like that, yeah. And then put the nails in. Now turn it around, put the other side in.
All right. I forgot your instructor. You're good at that. Good at showing us what we're maybe doing wrong or giving us ideas on how to do it differently. It might help us out. So I appreciate that.
Just quicker.
Yeah. Always need about 10 hands for everything.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I said the other day. God's a woman because we've only got 2 hands.
Right.
If it was a male, we'd have had 3. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back in a second.
All right. Two hands and never enough clamps. Imagine that. So Blair, what are you working on?
Actually, nothing right now, but I'm gonna drop out
back in
and go down to my shop.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Blair. No worries.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Cat, are you still here? Watching me bumble around?
Hey.
I was asking if Eva was still here, watching me bumble around.
Nah, she's got it pointing at a 20, a 2 and a 0. Oh, she's back. Stop talking about her now. She's back. Quick, stop.
Yep, behave now.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You gotta behave now.
What happened now?
That's just boring, man. What are we going to do?
Have Bailey gone again? No.
No.
Not Bailey, but...
Oh, Blair, he went to
Blair.
Blair is going down to his shop. So he's going to come back in a second on another computer. And Robbo is off helping his friend with something.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
And me, I was live for a minute.
Oh my God! Don't you have a black and red apron? Oh my God, so sexy. That's so porno. That's working porno colors. Sorry, I just had to. Sorry.
You can go back on to wherever you were before, Eva, if you want.
Where? Oh, you want me to go back to the kitchen?
It's going to bring food for everybody.
Come back from the kitchen with that. It's like, what have you been doing in the kitchen?
Making coffee.
Where's ours?
Coffee.
Here, take a sip. I'm offering it to you now. Here. Good.
No, I've already had mine. You can have it. It's got milk in it. Yeah. Yuckies. I like mine black with a little bit of honey.
Honey and coffee.
Yeah. That's what I think about milk.
Yeah.
Well, it's med's time, so I have to eat a little bun at the same time. Look at him screwing with his red and black apron. Oh la la, mon Dieu, mon Dieu. Is that a little heater up in the corner there?
Where?
The black square thing?
No, that's a drill press. Or bandsaw.
That's a bandsaw.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it.
So that was my second guess.
Yeah.
I'm East, Bailey. I've never been as East before, ever. I'm eating my antibiotics. It's good.
Your bandsaw is an 8-inch?
9.
9-inch, okay.
9-inch Chicago or Central, so it's Harbor Freight.
we can hear him poop. Oh, look at him. He handled a hammer before in his life.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, to make the Harbor Freight, you can tune that up, and they're a good saw.
Right.
Get a good set of tires. The ones they have on there are garbage.
I bought this one at an auction. I was surprised.
What is it you're making?
The birdhouse.
Oh, still.
I'd have just got it painted last time.
Oh my God, is it that big?
Oh,
We grow big birds here.
It's not for hummingbirds, in other words.
no.
No.
So that military mark up there, is that the Sarge sign or what?
Which one?
The rank, yeah, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I knew
Like
something.
this one.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Trying to think, because
Oh, he's back. He's making a bowling pin.
No, it's an art piece.
It's a bowling pin. Nice. Look. Oh, yeah. Look at that wood. Yeah,
It's actually burl,
I can tell.
and yeah, I'm going to end up just cutting it right here. So it looks like a base.
Are you going to try and hollow it?
I don't think so.
Are you going to burn it?
I guess I could put a tenon on here still.
Yeah, you can. I think it would look absolutely marvelous if it was actually hollowed a bit.
Actually, maybe I'll put a mortise in there and see. But with that, it might break
Me
out.
and-
I don't know.
Yeah, you try it. It's going to be interesting. Me and Dark had an interesting talk about sharpening of tools, hand tools, yesterday. That's what we talk about when we're alone.
man, I guess I should have put this together.
Jay,
before
what
she
are you
painted.
doing?
Jay, you okay? Jay? Jay?
Yeah.
Snap out of it. He's making it up. Hello, Shay.
G'day, Shay.
Howdy, Shay.
All right. Sorry, Barley. I made a pens for a pick with my skew at his oak with a captured ring on the Instagram. Yeah, rightio.
Dadgummit.
How you going, Shay?
The wicked laugh.
I know how to do that. Okay, Robo, you win.
Blair, you might have to mute.
Uh-huh. So we had a little problem here, okay?
Man, I should have put the daggone wings on first. But
Ay, 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 ay. At least I found my boot.
what did you just find?
My wood.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you said, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Of course you weren't.
Right.
I had to bend down to the floor to find it. It was her.
No, actually, Chris, using a skew on pens is not a bad way to learn how to use the skew, I suppose, in a lot of ways. Unless you get cross-grained timber, then you've got to watch out. Because the skew won't cut it very well.
Hey,
G'day, Steve.
Steve.
Oh, hi, Stephen, Darky Dark.
And
you handsome icon of manhood, you.
now you're in trouble.
Oh, dear.
Did you just send him a link, Jay?
I'll just put it in the chat.
No excuse now.
Heidi, 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 ho.
Just another thing there, with Sarge.
Yeah.
Because you've got the front painted already, if you put a cloth down, it saves getting scratches and things on it.
Oh, crap, yeah.
Piece of cardboard.
Piece of cardboard, yeah, that works well too.
Right. Roddy.
Geez, woodworking 101 on this channel.
I know it. I said I was doing better today, but not that good.
I've got a piece of 3/4 inch ply that I have that with a wooden runner under it that fits the spacing on my lathe on the bed, so it fits fairly tight. And I carpeted it, and that made it so much easier. I don't scratch anything, and it was just scrap carpeting, and when it's all screwed up, I rip it off, and I've still got part of the old carpet runner that I cut it off of. But that's a good temporary place to work.
Why don't I have an eraser? What can I use to erase this?
What is it on?
Wood?
Sandpaper.
Sandpaper, of course, but that means I have to find the sandpaper.
You asked. I just gave you the first thing that come to my head, and that was nice.
Well, actually, that was the first thing that came to my head too, but I didn't want to say it before. Oh, hidey, ho. Another secret box.
You know, it's rather interesting watching the way other people work. I cannot wear an apron at all because it pulls down on my neck too much and I feel totally uncomfortable in it. Jay?
I don't know if you can see it, but mine goes right there in the middle.
Yeah, and
here you are.
I've never been able to wear a tool bag around my waist either. It just feels uncomfortable to me.
Well, I got bad habit of putting all sorts of junk in my pockets, and either A, forgetting about it and it gets in the washer, or B, it punches holes in my pockets.
Yeah, well.
Darky, how big did I have? 600 sandpapers. Is that going to be good enough, Darky?
Well, I like a Turner smock. That's what I got, like 3 of them.
Yeah, well, that's what I wear too.
You know, the fact the pockets are in the back are great. The only problem I have is the breast pocket has a flap, but it won't stay down because it needs stiffener in it.
Now, Dark, I'm not being rude here. You have pressed the enter the broadcast button, haven't you?
Sorry, Dark, we're having a laugh at you.
Well, I did find something that's interesting.
Wings!
You painted the wrong side.
I didn't paint this.
Oh, right.
I thought I gave it as it would be. I should have just put the fool together and have her paint it afterwards. So she'll get it, but I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't tell her exactly, then you don't get exactly what you want.
I did tell her exactly. It
Practice
still don't work
common
that way.
sense.
Well, I mean, I did everything but put it completely together, and that's what I'm going to do next time is put it completely together, just for both of our sakes.
Ah, my thumb.
A lot of the problem too is if you paint things prior, the glue won't stick to it if you're using glue.
Dark,
14 days.
go check the private message. Sorry.
Oh, it's. I'm lifting a box, nothing else, guys.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Darky. You sexy mother, you.
See, Robo, you teach everybody something.
Yeah. I'll
I'm
try.
gonna sneeze.
I guess that's what happens when you're either the oldest or next to oldest, one of the two. What the heck?
Well,
Thank you.
Because on top,
I just don't like seeing people make the same mistakes that I made for years. That's all.
Right, I hear you.
How
And like I
true.
said, I appreciate it. You ain't bothering me one bit.
Oh, Darky.
And I think it comes from teaching 23 apprentices too.
Right.
But if I ever interfere too much, just tell me to shut up and piss off. I'm easy.
all right. So Dark
Are
can't
you
come in, and no one else can come in at the moment because I'm on a different computer and a different account. So I'm limited to who's in here, and that's it. And I'm not saying anyone has to leave. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's just how it is on this account. So.
I just noticed that you're on a freebie account instead of your paid one.
Yeah.
You got 2 accounts at your house? How sophisticated. One for you and one for your lovely wife?
No, I've just got the one on my gaming PC upstairs is the one that I'm on, and I didn't realise it was a different account, but no, well, shit happens. We're here now.
Yeah, and that's the one that can handle far more people too.
Yeah, the one out in the shed is the one that can handle more people. Yeah.
More memory? I thought a gaming machine would have faster network and more memory.
I know. I don't remember the password for the other one, so I can't log into it from here.
Oh,
It's this is what your basic account, and the other one's like your paid pro account or something like that.
Yeah, the other one
Yeah.
I can have 10 at a time, and this one I can only have 5. So 6 including me. How you going, Mark? How you going,
Hi,
Robert?
Mark.
Welcome to Sergeant Shoots live, posted by Jay the Australian.
I shall be back in a minute. I have to do some secretarial work for my wife.
Hi,
Yeah,
Hodge.
boy.
Take the attachments on the one you sent back to me and add that to what?
Right.
The one I sent you has attachments. So, time to play with my babies. Which one do you want to start with?
I've ordered the attachments too. I've ordered the email back to you.
Yeah, but I want this with them. I want to send them all together. Oh, yeah, she wants this with them and not that. Don't you hear it?
Sure, I can do that.
oh well, customer is always right. As long as the check will bounce and the money isn't rubber.
Especially if it's the wife.
A ratcheting screwdriver? You're getting sophisticated there.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Mark. Mark broke 700 yesterday.
Ooh-wee.
And Dark is almost 600. He's getting there.
And I don't try to grow.
What's going on, Toby?
Hodge is just a few from his 700. 23 few.
G'day, Mark. How are you? I'm sorry, I'm tied up and doing something for my wife at the moment.
Oh, was it your wife?
Yes.
That's why I said that, Bob.
Yeah, she was specific. She wanted them and them with them and not that.
Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? Congratulations. Congratulations, Hodge.
And I don't have a clue how I start this. How am I going to do this?
Should have put these darn wings on when they were
I
flat.
need glasses. I need glasses.
We all know that.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up.
You're the monkey butt. Shut up.
Bustano.
Or I give you one. Oh. No, I won't. I changed my mind.
You just go blind.
Well, I'm not on camera and I'm fed up with the bloody nose ringing, so I'm going to do that.
You got a bloody nose?
No, it's a ringing nose and I hate it.
Oh.
This thing is in the way. So,
Hey, Jade, you like the sheet I sent you? Have you looked at it?
Yeah, I was having a look at it on my big screen. To be honest, it was a little bit hard to see on my phone.
Oh, yeah. It's a PDF. And if you want it, I can send you the PDF because it prints out on 11/17. That's how I have it. On the lid of my toolbox.
I just I've got it. I just zoomed in using Windows photo viewer.
It intrigued me to no end the fact that every, not only country it seems, but manufacturers have different size particle counts for the same grit that we use. You know, one country's 220 is another country's 180 is another country's 80. I mean, and the manufacturers within the country, they change. Here we're locked in place by a Bureau of Standards.
Okay.
But we take for granted what it is. They're not standardizing, you know, what sandpaper is, the backing or treatment or all. But what they do is on the grit size, so you don't get cheated. But when you buy and it's coming from overseas and you want to make sure you're getting what you think is what you want, and I've been stung by ordering stuff from overseas. and not getting what I think it is, but to their standards, it's all right. I decided to start putting together a chart that gave them all, so you can go right across.
And that, my friends, is why you use the sandpaper from the same manufacturer all the time.
Yep.
Hey, Robbo, I sent you that picture that Dr. Bob sent me.
Yeah, I know, I got it, and I went back and actually found the original Excel sheet.
Yeah, I kept keeping track of it, and I finally decided to give up. I found one, but it's just so confusing. Now, when I buy and I want 2,400 or 1,000, 2,000, I can see what it is really from that country, that manufacturer and company. I had a big spreadsheet. Every time I'd have to change it.
Hey, Robo, move your mic.
I can't do it.
Robo, get your mic out of your nose.
That's not me. It's not me.
It must be Jay then.
That's me. It was me.
It sound like y'all always got your mic in your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just muted Claire.
I'm sorry.
And when you've been hammering, I've been muting you too.
Oh, that's fine. I expected that.
But I've sorted it now. I'm really, really sorry. I hate
Right,
it
just to go back through the chat a little bit. Mark, that's all right. Thought you were ignoring me because I used the skew so badly. Lol. No, Mark. You all got to learn somewhere. Dark says anytime you use the skew on live, it's a good turn, Mark. Mark, thanks, Dark. Dark says he wants a carbide skew with a diamond-coated titanium edge. Why? That'll only just ruin the work quicker. And Robert says he wants a skew made from your rock-hard abs, Dark. I don't know about that one. And Mark says that it opens tins of wax really easily. Screwdriver works better. And Robert reckons that he's on that his damn beaver, Harry, was on the keyboard.
Is Dam Beaver or Beaver Dam?
All right, just about caught up. Yeah, sorry, I've got another bloke here who's wiring up his caravan himself, and he's in more strife than Ned Kelly. That looks like it's ready to take off and fly, actually, Sarge.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah. Getting there.
Thank you.
When cows fly, or wait a minute, that's pigs.
I think they got that one too. Just wait, my wife will probably get it.
A little bit of micro adjustment coming up here.
For who?
No, I just considered it unimportant, Dark, that was all.
Yeah, Robbo is actually in top chat mode. He's not in live chat mode.
No, I noticed all about the beavers, don't worry.
Yeah, he's deliberately put the drill right in front of his workpiece, hasn't he, Dark?
Yeah.
A director.
I'll figure it out one of these days.
That wasn't a hint or anything.
I know. Well, at least it wasn't my rear. So.
Jawohl.
Yeah, see you later, Mark.
See ya.
Have a good
See you,
night's
Mark.
sleep.
See you, Mark. Thanks for coming in.
And there's someone calmly listening to opera in the middle of everything.
Robo.
Someone
Yes.
did someone measure twice and cut once, or did they measure once and cut twice?
On this, how was the sanding part? But I think I might be tweaking this side.
Oops.
Moo.
It's sitting on the base, Sarge. It's sitting on the hinge flap, not the feet.
That's sitting on the feet now. It's still
Oh,
boogered
yeah.
up.
Can
The
you put a
birds
little
won't mind.
speaker and stuff in it? And then when you open up the flap, it goes moo.
I'm sure I could.
And then you get the kids to go and clean out the bird cage, and you go, you scare the crap out of them.
What you do, Sarge, is you attach it to the wall, and then nobody will know.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hang. That's gonna hang. It's just one of those Sarge things.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying. I get the same thing with chairs sometimes when I used to do chairs. There'll always be one leg that just didn't quite line up, so I had to cut them off after you got them made.
So you like making three-legged chairs then, Robbo?
Yes, I like making three-legged chairs actually.
Anything called stools?
Jawohl.
Yep.
Yes, Chris. Yeah, it was getting a little bit R-rated there instead of normal PG.
It's my fault.
Well,
No, it wasn't.
No,
yeah, we're just blame Eva tonight, all right? Everything's blamed Eva, all right?
yeah.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
All right.
All right. Behave yourself then, Eva.
Well,
You know who you're talking to, right?
this is not going so well, and it's already hurting my finger. So, sorry.
What's going on there, Blair?
Making a shot glass.
This is what I did, but you can't see it because you're in his. Oh, you can't even see it. I can't even see it.
All right.
Everything goes wrong. I don't know where to put the lines. I have to study that bit a bit more. But I'm guessing someone want to jump in here, and I wanted to go and play more games, so I could give a seat up for somebody who wanted to come joining and talk shop a little bit.
That's entirely up to you, Eva.
And I don't feel thrown out. I'm feeling like I want to go play games. So in that case, well, Dark, you can see what I tried to do before, and it looks ridiculously bad. I don't know how to put the lines, so the lines are totally wrong. So it can be altered. And here I got a piece of skin. I wonder if I should do something for a knife with it. You can fold it, and it becomes it's actually quite good leather for that. It's bump leather, ass leather from a cow. The best piece of the leather of the whole hide. The bum.
The rump.
So
The Bungholio.
the rump and stunken. So I'm gonna I'm gonna leave my seat for. Hi, Mike. Oh, were you waking up today? No, I don't want to go
Howdy,
because now
Mike.
Mike is here. Joking. I'm not gonna sleep. Oh, Bailey. Night, night, Bailey.
Good night, Bailey.
I read that
Sorry,
Dark was his
Chris.
belly buddy. That came out wrong.
Thanks for coming in, Bailey. Chris, sorry. Take it easy.
Good night, Chris. Good day, Mike.
How you going, Mike?
I'm gonna see if the game is up and running already.
Got Bob the Builder in the corner over there.
With a pretty black apron.
Let me see if the game is up and running. It has late night maintenance.
Thanks for coming in, Ava.
Yeah, it was nice being here, but I'm sure. Yeah, I can play. Dark is really eager to get in and talk to you guys.
Well, maybe tomorrow night our host will remember the password, and then he can log into the account for more people.
Dark, are you ready?
Ready, set, dark.
He's not even listening. Dark, are you ready? Yoo-hoo.
Takes 30 seconds or whatever for it to go through YouTube and get back to.
Yeah. It's a long way to go from to Australia and back.
I do cut on each side of the lines, Dark, but I don't know if I should cut. I cut the angle deep or away. Oh, you're putting things away. Okay, I'll give you 2 seconds more then.
Sarge, you need to support that top edge. Every time you hammer one of them in, you're loosening the nails on the top.
Ah, yeah.
You should have screwed it.
I should have done a lot of things. It's all a practice.
Yeah, I would have screwed it actually. Zoom.
Oh,
Then I would have used my little screwing machine wherever I put it right now. Somewhere along the lines here. I can lend you this catwalker. Oh, it's somewhere here in the midst of everything. La 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 la, plong. Boop 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 boop. Why do I have these crazy songs? Are you ready now?
Now, a little bit of a cheat you can do there, Sarge. You're putting that on the right side or the wrong side?
well,
Should it go?
This is the back, so the hoof is going to go on the inside.
Rightio. Right, we'll put one on, and then stand it on its 3 feet, and put the other one against it and mark a line across so as you know where to line it up and it'll sit evenly then.
Oh, yeah. The fun part's going to be to get the nail in there.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a bummer.
Like I said, this is a learning one.
Yeah.
And now I know what to do prior, if I do this one again. Put this stuff on, put the wings on. Before I start putting, Yep. I jumped ahead.
Guys,
that's all right.
Have an absolutely smashing crafting evening. It was nice talking to you, and I probably will be back next day, tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for coming in, Eva.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
See you, Eva. Cat.
Is that black paw going to catch the door?
No, those are the hooves.
Yeah, but is it going to catch the door?
Probably. No, got just enough room. These are actually supposed to be resized down smaller, but I didn't.
Got a question there for you, Jay.
No, Mike. I had an allergic reaction to turning blackwood. So I've been swollen. My face has been swollen for a little over 24 hours now. So it's not so bad today, but my top lip was like I had a basketball or something shoved up in there.
Looked rather cool, actually.
So you could go watch my a night live I did a couple hours ago. So gave everyone a good preview of my lip. So I just figured it'd be best to stay away from the dust today, to be honest. How you going, Darky?
Hello.
Hey, can I ask you a question, please? Did you have your headset on back and front?
I did. Hey, remember last night when my cat attacked me?
Yes.
Remember my phone fell?
Yeah.
Broke my phone. Cracked the screen on it. Won't turn on. I was lucky enough to save the files on it. Now it won't turn on at all.
Vicious cat.
Damn cat.
I was gonna say, Doc, what are you gonna practice speaking out your rear end, are you?
I hope not, but
you better trade the cat in for a new phone.
Oh man, I tell you what, if she's not in here and it's lucky, I tell you, oh boy, I could have killed her. Yeah, I was gonna. At one point there, she's lucky she ran because I was gonna find out if there was actually more than one way to skin a cat.
Well, that's one reason I'm clumsy. I get out of box. The rubber runs that bounce and off. And they have it. The phone breaks. If it's in it, they pay for a new phone for you.
Yeah,
They're not cheap.
Mine was just an old one my daughter gave me, and I just used it for filming.
Hold on a second, Doc. Sarge, try using the side of the hammer. Instead of the face of it, use the side of it. See how you go with that.
That's right. Nail it right to the workstation.
That wouldn't be the first time.
And Eva says enough about killing cats now. I'm still listening.
Oh man.
No, I didn't say kill the cat. I just said trade it in for a new phone.
I did. I said something about skinning one. I didn't say anything about killing her, but I guess
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
No.
Right.
Gotta go turn the pen real quick, guys.
He's gone to grab his pen mandel.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'm lucky enough to have this camera, and that'll work fine for in the house. But I got to get another phone for. Oh, there you go. For working out in the garage or the shed, if I ever get out there. So I got a little bit of time.
Yeah, it's not on it, but yeah.
My sister-in-law offered to let me use her iPhone, but yeah, I didn't want to borrow a $500 phone.
Right.
I don't want that kind of responsibility. Does this camera look all right?
Good.
Oh, something's weird about it, eh? It's got this weird thing in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You know, you can still get the old quote Obama phone free. And they're pretty good phones, and they're unlimited calls, unlimited internet.
Yeah, my wife has one, but yeah, I can't see doing that. I don't call anybody anyway.
Robert's
Maybe
talking
another
to you in the
camera.
chat, Dark.
All my friends are here on YouTube. So.
But they'll give you another camera because you get the internet with it.
Yeah, you can go to Walmart and get a straight talk phone.
Yeah, I'd probably end up doing that. I'm waiting though, cause my sister-in-law said she thinks she might have a Samsung phone floating around there, and I'd rather have one of those. I'm used to using them, you know.
Well, Straight Talk's got Samsung, they got iPhones, they got all that stuff.
I don't want to get locked into no
contract.
No contract.
It's 40. It cost me $55 a month per phone to get unlimited everything, and that's just paying for the minutes and the data. No contract. I can stop it at any time. I can switch my information from the phone I'm on right now to another one from Walmart. Or if you already have a phone, a working phone from a Verizon or somewhere like that, if your contract's over, then you can switch it over to Straight Talk. Just something to think about. They ain't the best phones in the world, but shoot, you'll pay out your nose for the so-called best phone at the minute.
I just might go down if she ain't got that Samsung phone, then I'll probably go down and buy one of those track phone smartphones.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll be good enough to do any filming I'm gonna do. If not, I'll figure out something. I'll buy batteries for this thing.
Well, if you get any government subsistence, you can get the other phone for free and unlimited voice and data free.
Yeah, but they only do that one per family, don't they? They only give out one of those per family, don't they?
No, you can, if one person's working and the other one is needed around the house and you need to be able to talk to each other, you don't have a landline, that's the excuse that you use, and you can get two. Like so-and-so is volunteering at the clinic all the time and they got the phone, but we got nothing here.
Come on, stupid.
Yes, it is, Mike. Blair's turning and Sarge is making a bird box, so I'm swapping between them. Blah, 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 blah.
This is what you call a sexy craft fair.
Blair, when you're finished, can you let us know what that was, or what wax or whatever that was you just put on?
That was Axe. That's the polishing paste.
That's the stuff I use, man. I tell you what.
The one that I did before was homemade. Beeswax, mineral oil, and rotten stone.
I actually right here I got a package from Tom over at Axe Wood Paste. He sent me a T-shirt and from the Fields of Things another kit of paste. I love that stuff, man. I'd brush my teeth with it if it wasn't so nasty tasted. Yeah, no, Hodge, I'm not really particularly a fan of the GoPro knockoffs or GoPros for that matter. Really, I really enjoy using a phone, to be honest. I got other cameras, I just don't like them because of the battery. Uh, a phone's battery will actually last a lot longer than like the GoPro's batteries or the other camera I got. I got one of those potato cams, uh, camcorders, with the little flip out screen and all that. I paid like $120, $130, $140 for that thing, something like that. And I used it twice. And now I got to buy batteries for that too because it sat so long the batteries went bad. Heck, just go over there to Tom's and tell him how sexy he is. You got to tell him, Tom, you got sexy nipples. I need one of your T-shirts. And he'll send you one, I'm sure. Sarge, is that a chicken milker?
Is it chicken milker?
Well,
No, it's a cow. A flying cow.
that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarge, when you're testing out the base, would it be better if you took that bit of cardboard out and just put it on your bench?
Something
yeah.
level. Yeah, sit on something level and.
Well, that wasn't what I was after.
Either that or
I was screwing the butt in. I was screwing the butt in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Closing the door.
Needs roller skates.
I already know it ain't level. But the wall was coming apart on me, too. Surprise, surprise.
You need two screws? What kind of bird do you expect to be in there?
Yeah,
what's it called, boy?
I had two of them too, Hodge, but eventually they go bad and they don't last long. And so you always got to have a backup camera anyway. I mean, when you're wood turning, it takes for, even with my phone, I would end up having to plug it in. At least I could plug it in, and it would still stay on. You know what I mean? And record. This one may actually do that if I plug it in. I'm not sure.
I run all my cameras off USB ports and everything and off power, so that I don't have any battery problems at all with them.
Yeah. I am the biggest hater of battery operated stuff, man. I really am. I think everything should have a cord.
I'll be back.
I bet Eva likes battery operated stuff.
She's got me. I'm not battery operated. Well, all she has to do is feed me, and I'll vibrate all night long.
Okay.
Look how excited Jay got. Holy
I
man.
can't believe I even said that.
You're looking better today, Jay. Not much, but a little bit. Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't. At least he didn't look like he had an overdose of Botox today.
Yeah.
So my new turning name is Toxic Toad.
The toxic toad.
Rub it.
You got it, boy.
I like the way he rubs his
There's
wood.
a lesson that I learned with this. And Robbo, I know that you don't like when you burn stuff, and it's a look. So this is oak. And when I burn it, all of the rings, I don't even know what you want to call it. But every one of these little lines or whatever is now an indentation, and so it's not smooth. It actually has texture to it, and it feels kind of like like an antler. But I don't think I'll be burning oak anytime soon.
They're called annular rings or growth rings, one or the other.
That's it. Yeah. So I learned a lesson tonight. Thank you, Jay, for letting me hang out and do that.
Yeah, that's all right. I still like it. It still looks nice.
Yeah, look, I have no qualms about things being burnt if it's in the scheme of things, right? So it's just an old saying of mine that came around because a lot of people that couldn't turn, as I said, those that can't turn, decorate and burn.
You are a tough guy.
Is really something nice to do because you can feel it. People just make everything shiny and hard. A texture at times adds depth to something. And something small like that, what are you going to do? Paint flowers on it or do fancy wood burning or something like that? No, it's just too much work. But when they pick it up and they feel the texture on it, that's what stands out. It's not a disposable item, it's a piece of artwork. Then you can put a good whiskey in it. And
I've turned tons of stuff that my wife has painted because that's what she used to do. She used to be a tile painter or a folk painter, so she needed the blanks for it. But they were all turned properly before I gave them to her. just to fill you in. All right, I'm going to make myself. I'm making myself a cup of tea.
Oh, you dirty dog! Sure, tea. Mm-hmm.
Playing like you did before. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my!
I can't get around to that side.
No, too far away.
Quick, talk about Robbo now. He's going. Quick.
Pen mandrels.
Robbo loves making pens. I know. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Hey, Mike, didn't see you pop in. So somebody earlier, I don't remember if it was Hodge or if it was Chris, said that they turned like something for a big pen or something like that.
That was Chris.
Yeah,
Big skew. You learn how to do that.
Big stick pens, man. I've done a lot of them. I've even done a it wasn't a very good one, but I done one. A segmented one. That was tough because it kept breaking.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
But yeah, you do it with the skew. That's the best way. I found to like practice with a skew is doing because it's so small. You know, it's such a small object you're turning. You know, it's great for skew work. Skew
Cindy
practice.
Drozda program is this Saturday, first of 2 for the month, and she's going to have a project that you'll be able to follow her along. She's trying it for the first time to be able to have that kind of.
Well, you never know there, Dr. Bob. I might follow her around anyway.
Oh, darky.
Well, only until my wife notices and hits me with a pan.
What's your address, Doc? So I can send her the videos.
Videos? Robo,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be private, man.
I was just gonna edit these and take out the bits where you're talking like that, you know, and send them to her. I can make you.
It's
I can make you look like a real.
it's DIY Dark Matter at Pornhub.com.
Mm.
You should see
What's
my
going on there, Sarge?
you
You know, I'd act like the news broadcast. You know, where they edit the videos to make people look like idiots.
you should see my first video. It's called "A Hairy Beaver Meets the Toxic Toad."
Yeah, rap isn't
You need to get on Amazon now.
all right, Eva, you can come back in now.
Robert, the drill diameter I think is 3/16 of an inch for the big pen refills, but I don't know that.
No, Robbo didn't say that on a live, so he wouldn't know.
Use your what's it called? Calipers. I think it's called calipers. And
Verniers.
The what?
Verniers. Vernier calipers is the correct name.
Okay, well the one with the little, you slide it up and down. Them, yeah. Use your calipers, and just measure the. I like to use the plastic tip part that you put the insert in on the pen, and then that way when you get that in there nice and tight, and what I'll do is I'll drill that out just a little. I'll drill the first initial hole for the insert. And then I'll drill a bigger hole to fit that plastic tip at the end of the pen in there, and I'll get that wet a little bit and shove it in the hole, and then the wood swells up around it.
Yeah, I'm laughing at Robert's comment and Joker, Mike. That's a good description for the way some people use them. I must admit, very near calipers.
That's right. Get the tip wet and shove it in the hole, and then the wood will swell. And then that's great because you ain't got to take that tip out again, and you can pull the insert out and replace it without messing with that plastic tip. It's a little more work, but I think it's worth it in the long run.
I don't know whether Robert's talking about pens or something else. Actually.
Oh, he was terrible. He was just terrible in the last live stream, Bravo. I was being such a good boy there, and Hodge comes in and just ruins me for it. I mean, God, he doesn't realize how hard it is for me to be a good boy. Now I just like to leave it in there, Hodge.
Now what are you making, Blair? He's hiding from us now. He hasn't got his overhead camera on.
That's because all the dirty talking you're doing. My goodness. They call me dirty-minded.
I'm going to do it again.
That's okay.
Matching pair.
Move your body, Blair, not your hands. That way you don't run out of cut.
And if you find that skew, you're having to push it too hard, man, sharpen it. That's how people get hurt. Stab
Amen.
himself in the hand. Although it does look pretty sharp. Look at that sexy skew action. Oh my.
I like mine more. My skew, I have a flat end, a tip, and then I start my curve.
Yeah, you got the Allen laser grind
Yeah,
on it.
I have one that way, and I have one that is a skew all the way around for a curve.
All my skews have the same cut, same angle, same cut. They're all just regular skews.
Mine too.
I don't have as many as Robo does. I have, I think, 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's how many I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having like a really small one, like what would it be, a 3/4 inch? No, 3/8. A little baby skew,
Yeah.
a little detail skew for getting in there in them little tight areas.
Problem there is you got to buy a good one, like because some of the stuff you get in these miniature kits,
Oh
the
yeah.
steel is horrible. You can't keep it sharp, and it flexes. So you try to cut hardwood. I mean, they're perfect if you're turning balsa.
Well,
But then again, balsa is a hardwood.
I like the high speed steel ones myself.
I do too.
I mean, I have carbide ones, or not carbide, high carbon ones, but I prefer the high speed steels. They seem to hold an edge a little longer.
And they hone much better.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing that now with the shut-in, I have a bag I take back and forth with me.
Wow, there's something in there.
And
That's
what
where
I
you put your
have is
chicken.
I'll throw my certain tools in it, and then I'll sit in the house where it's nice and warm and hone them. Because it's just me. The kids
Sarge,
are in their rooms playing video games.
if you make a sanding block that's long enough to go from foot to foot, you can use it on the feet to straighten the feet out too.
Yeah.
If you're going to hang it, it'll look like it's just trying to walk.
Yeah. Well, I think I got that part, and then I squeezed it together too much, and now I don't have my gap.
But does that door open when it's time to put a new chicken in?
You know, when you clean out the nest. It's a trap door. Drop the nest out.
Yep.
Maybe I'll put an eye screw on there and pull on it.
It's going to be a birdhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I was just giving you a hard time. Don't see too many people making cows with wings.
That's the whole point of this. It's goofy. It's a unique cow birdhouse with lots of personality.
Well, that's why I thought it was a chicken milker. Closest thing to a chicken milker I've seen anybody build so far.
Hey, what's that odd thing you're using there, Sarge? Looks like hard work with a handle.
Yeah. Yeah, and this one don't ratchet. Only my hand does.
That's a miniature skew.
Yeah.
The other one's a multi-sided bull gouge.
And Eva says, make sure you put some kind of lock under there, a Swedish outhouse lock, perhaps.
There's the lock right there.
I heard Swedish outhouse locks are made out of chocolate.
Are you sure that's what that is?
Not exactly, but I don't live in Sweden, so
Next time you go, make sure to taste the chocolate lock.
oh yeah. Hopefully it isn't frozen. Be my luck, my tongue will stick to it.
Yep. It's a learning curve all the way around. It's like I did go back to shop school, shop class. Everything I'm doing, I know that I'm doing it wrong.
The birds are going to be really confused.
Yeah.
Are you going to put the hole for them to get in at underneath the tail?
No, it actually goes right here.
This is what you call R&D, Sarge.
Yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
see. Okay. So they fly right in the cow's mouth, huh?
Yep. So, and she said, because she saw that I was enjoying cutting it, she goes, well, if you do this, you want to make some more? I was like, sure, why not? Well,
You silly boy.
I know it.
Someday you'll learn.
As if I don't do enough work in here or want to do enough. Now let's put the lid on her. Now let's put the face on. Now let's put the lid on.
You should put the face on. No, put the lid on.
Change your mind like a 2-bob watch.
You should put the face on.
Yeah.
No,
You should put
the
some
lid on.
birds. Put some birds in it.
Yeah, I'll put the face on.
Put the hole for the birds under the tail.
Put some bird food in it.
Milk a chicken.
Eva reckons that it needs a tail as well. Well, it's got a tail, see?
Just a minute.
Wait.
I don't want to put it on yet because I do want a flat surface somewhat.
So it's
Do you
going to
have
swing
to-
in the wind.
Do you have to put a chain on it so it doesn't fly away?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put a hole in his head and hang him from his head.
How often do you have to milk it?
Oh, I don't know. Depends on how many birds decide to go in there.
Milk-tacular.
And Robert reckons you can have some udders hanging on the door as a door handle.
Oh, there you go. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Put some udders down here.
Yeah.
Just staple a rubber glove to it.
Yeah. Oh, dadgummit. Where'd it go?
It's behind you.
Of course. It's under something. Missing half its
Look,
head.
I can see it over there. Look.
You could always put something else on the door too if it's a bowl.
Right.
Is it going to have a tail?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the tail. There's the tail.
And here's the horns.
It's got the pooper to come out the back.
Yeah.
Well, with horns.
Poop's coming down here.
With horns, it's definitely a bull.
Yeah. Well.
And that's no bull.
A bowl with udders.
Yeah, I think that would.
That's utterly ridiculous.
Is it only,
What on earth?
is it only going to have one udder? Just one
Yeah.
teat?
Just one teat.
There you go. Yeah. Got to make one for Hodge, but make it a flying beaver.
I'll look that one up. I think there is one. I know we had a cedar beaver out there and that we had for a birdhouse for a while. And then we made it a camera video camera holder. And all I'd have to do is put wings on it.
Actually, I have a friend of mine that's locked up for COVID, and that's what he's making now for another friend that does work, decorations, landscaping.
Beavers?
Because this is the time of year to make that type of stuff for the landscaping business.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you send one of those flying beaver birdhouses to Hodge, and Harry's going to be all confused.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're supposed to fly?
Yeah, I don't know. You're making it, not me, man.
No, I meant Harry would be confused. I'm supposed to fly?
Oh yeah, he would be very confused. He'd be one confused beaver.
Maybe you just need to put a set of eyes on the front of that, and then you've got a moustache, because it kind of doesn't look like a moustache at the moment.
Oh, look at those eyes.
Yep, put them just above that black thing on the front there.
Oh, it's perfect. You can put your spy camera behind one of them. Just
yeah.
Is that facial hair, or is that hair lower?
Hey, Jay, what do you call a confused beaver?
An otter?
Blonde. I learned that joke in the Robo Robertson Master Pen Turning class.
Did he supply carbide turning tools?
He did.
I didn't even get invited to that. How bloody rude!
It was online, and I think you were having issues.
That sounds a little fictitious to me.
Yeah, your lips were all swollen from that blackwood.
Now, Robbo, we just need to make Dark a pen that's got all needles and pins sticking out of it, so we can't actually use it.
No bullshit. I'll just give him a cat pen. They bite him.
Yeah. Fucking fracking cat.
Yeah, I know. You're going to make a cat house, aren't you?
It'll have to have a red light.
Pole
with a red light.
And a brass pole.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't have a brass pole because Mark will come over and try to dance on it. You know how that goes.
I was just thinking, hopefully, his nephew's asleep. But how would Mark explain that to
him? Very carefully.
It's like Mark put a picture up of some wood that he got the other day, and I said, "Oh, you can turn some perfect dancing poles out of those."
You know, I gotta give him credit. He takes that in pretty good spirit. Well, as far as I know, anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because at 3 o'clock in the morning, he still talks about it.
Yeah.
When he's half asleep, under his duvet.
Under his toupee.
Yeah, that too.
Oh my.
Sorry, honey, you're gonna have to repaint this.
Probably should have waited to get it done before you painted it.
Probably should have done it first and then paint it. Yeah. That's what will happen next time.
I gotta ask, are we looking at the face of this cow chicken, or is it the other end?
Which end do you want to watch?
Yeah.
You're watching.
I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, but I'm just curious.
This is the front.
Here is we place black dot.
What's that?
I said where the black dot is, it's not facial hair, is it?
It
Wore
depends
out.
on.
That's what that is. Wore out.
It's a 70s style.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Now Dr. Bob's all excited. I can't really tell if he is or not. I'm just guessing.
Well, I'm about ready to get out of here because I've got to make sure the kids are in bed for school. I'm just watching on my phone on the router app, and I noticed they're both playing games.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell by the amount of data they're running.
How old are they, Dr. Bob?
14 and 17.
Oh, my. Yeah. Tough ages.
Yeah. They don't quite know what's going to happen next.
I guess
even
you
with,
should.
more so with the uncertainty now.
I guess you should
that
just
we've
be
been
glad
going
they're at
through.
home playing games and not out, getting in trouble.
Yep. Well, they're good kids for that. That's one reason I have the high-speed internet for them. They have unlimited usage, gigabit speed, so they can play all their games they want.
It's odd being on this live stream and not seeing Jay turn wood.
He's just relaxing, and I think that's fantastic.
Oh, it is, but I mean, I wasn't suggesting anything there, Jay. I was just saying it's just odd. Usually you come on here and you're always making something.
Yeah, I thought it'd be best to stay away from dust today.
Probably a good idea.
Have digital
tomorrow,
dust.
if you're still bothered, do it tomorrow. You
Did you
still
take
got a
your-
following when people wait in line to be part of your program. Shows the success of it.
I'll do a live tomorrow, all right? And I just won't show up. I'll just start it.
Success has nothing to do with why I come here, just so you know.
Just
no honesty.
go
I come
change
here
your
because you guys
I was
are
gonna say I don't see you in the comments near as much if Robo's not visible.
Who me?
Yeah, you.
I get here and I be part of it as much as I can. When I can catch them, I'm here.
Yeah.
Although I do like to pick on Robo.
Oh, I know.
If I said I didn't, I'd be lying.
Robo's good at taking it too.
Oh yeah.
Are we still talking about joking?
Yeah, I hope so.
Is he okay? He looks like he's dying over there. You all right, buddy?
Give him a second.
Or put that thing out, man. Leave him alone for a few weeks.
See, I'd try to make him worse. I know it made my mother-in-law worse. She smoked when I met my wife, and it seemed like after she quit, that's when all her health went to poop.
Yeah. Well, I got to run my kids home.
Night, Dr.
If
Bob.
I don't, they won't be ready for school.
Pleasure as always, buddy.
Thanks for coming in, Dr. Bob.
Yep. Why don't you log in and get the password for both your accounts the same. Just change one, that's all.
See you later, Bob.
If I
That way
remember,
you
I
have
will.
the same account and number of people, no matter where you are.
Well,
Yep,
do they
I'll
only-
catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay.
See you, Dr. Bob.
Yeah,
Hi, Dr. Bob.
night, Sarge.
Do they only give you so many lives on that other account or something, Jay? Or
Oh no, I don't remember the. 1 second.
Yeah, we got a noisy bugger in the background tapping away there.
I just muted you, Sarge. So, no, I've got 2 accounts. I forgot because I've been on the other account in the computer that I've got in the shed, and I come into this account here, and I can only go on one, either YouTube or Facebook. So that means I didn't have this account set as premium like I do the one in the shed. So doesn't matter. No biggie.
I don't know. I very rarely ever go live, and when I do, I very rarely use StreamYard. Usually, I'll just hit live on YouTube, go live on YouTube, and I'm on for maybe half an hour, and by that time, I'm sick of being on live, and they're sick of watching me. So
That's not very nice.
I'm not as sexy as Blair. If I had to get that sexy, I'd have to cut holes in my t-shirts where my nipples are. Don't fight it, Blair. Don't fight it.
Darcy, you're killing me, man.
Yeah, because you know it's true, baby. Yeah. Yeah, rub it, baby. Rub it. Oh, my. Now say my name.
I'd only be worried if he put pasties on them and they little ribbons down there and he started twirling them, you know.
Ooh, there's an idea, Blair. Turning tassels with Blair.
No, not my speed. Sorry.
Well, it could be if you had an open mind.
It's open, but not that open.
we should get Eva to make up some tiny tassels and send them to Hodge for Spenetta or the Harrietta or whatever. I can't remember what Hodge named her, but
Svetlana.
Yeah.
Sveti.
You're a male me.
Did you make a set today, Blair?
Of tassels?
So.
Wow.
Madonna.
Man, them are perky. Man.
Well, it is cold in my shop. I'm just saying.
And Eva wants to know how you went with that burl.
There it is. Somehow got a little off center, but I don't care. It's an art piece.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah. Looks like you took a bite out of it.
Must have invited Harry over.
There you go, see?
I batoned my rose today, and it did exactly what I thought it was going to do.
It broke.
Oh no!
No, it's fine. It's fine. See, How much is on the bottom there?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just bring it. Oh, figure out where the damn camera is. I'll bring it right up. It'll be fine. This piece here. This piece here, I'll just work into the stem at some point. Probably should have already done it because, well, it's awful long, but yeah, for the first time, I think it turned out all right.
Yeah.
It still needs that leaf separating.
I ain't to that part yet.
And did you try splitting that off with a chisel or?
I split it with this right here, more knife.
Sorry, what was that? Yeah. Little tip if you're doing something like that, split the billet before you actually start so that it's dead straight, or it's got straight grain all the way down it. It really annoys me when people use cut blanks when they're trying to make goblets or something like that, and then they would break in the middle because the grain's running off to the side instead of straight down the whole stem.
Well, it's what I got given to me. It's furniture grade cherry wood.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of it for free, so I couldn't complain. I would have took more if I could have, but
Free's a good.
Had a big vehicle.
Free is a good price.
It is. It is.
Yeah. No, if you're ever doing something that you really need to be dead on, if you cleave it, it's far better. Like axe handles and hammer handles were never actually cut. They were always cleaved out of a log. So as the grain ran straight down them.
Okay.
I don't think you see what I mean.
No.
No, right. Okay. So you've got a log. What they used to do was split it up into billets or cleave it. So the grain ran dead straight down the whole thing. They never cut it on a saw to get the square sections out of it. They used to use a throw.
That's what I was trying to do. I took the piece and I took the knife and I set it like that, and then I batoned it with a hammer.
Yep, that's right, and it followed the grain down. That's why it split that way.
Yep, it sure did.
And that's why you start with a split piece in the first place. Don't start with a cut piece.
Well, if I would have started with a split piece, then I wouldn't have been able to get.
No, I know. I know that's what you were given. So, but what I'm saying is, if you want a special piece, like right, we'll take this goblet for instance. Now, I split that out of a bit of 4x2 to get the thing, and the grain actually ran a little bit sideways, so I could get it dead straight to get this stem so that it can be flexible and not break, because the grain is dead straight right down the whole section of it.
Okay.
So if you're ever doing hammer handles or anything like that, or chisel handles even, I always split the timber first. I never ever cut it. I cut it. I get a log. I split the sections out of it that I want so that the grain is dead straight, because sometimes when you cut a log, it doesn't go straight down like that. It runs off to the side.
Right.
And what you got then is a piece of grain that runs across like this, and of course it's fragile and it just breaks.
Right. Okay. So yeah, then all the splitting on it that it was going to do has already been relieved. The pressure has been relieved, and there's no side cuts.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. You haven't got any virtual quarter grain or cross grain section in it.
I don't know. I think it's going to turn out okay. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. No. I'd do what Eva said and just shorten the stem.
No, I don't even have to do that. It'll be a little bit smaller there. Well,
or you could offset the stem.
I might, yeah. Basically, that's what's going to happen. It's gonna. I don't know. You can't really see it, but like this piece here is the stem up here, and it's going to come right down. It should be perfect.
Yeah. Actually, when it's shaped like that, it'd be easy to stick it in the ground.
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna get stuck in the ground. It might. It'd be one hell of a pretty weapon. Damn toxic toads.
Hey, Darky, do you know Deadwood?
Yeah, occasionally it happens.
Okay, that's personal. No, Deadwood Casting and Turning. He was actually on my live yesterday. He's got a challenge going for this month of February, is to turn a flower or make a flower or something like that. So if you want to make a video,
I'm working on it
and submit it, that'd be good.
Blair, check this out, man. I'll see if I can share my screen here, if it'll let me. And I'll show you the actual... All right, am I sharing?
No,
not yet.
I don't know how to change it over, so... It says I'm sharing, but it's not sharing anything, huh? Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never played with that either.
Yeah, well, it used to be so easy on Google Hangouts, and I can't figure this chicken stream out. Oh, let's see here.
And yeah, Mike, I'm with you. Make another 30 of them, and then do like some pyrography or something like that, and put like horse heads or a castle or something like that for the chessboard. That's actually kind of a cool idea. I like that.
Yeah, it's not working. So I don't know, but I got a whole bunch of files, man. Like 14 different files of different times I've carved this rose, and each one of them are well over an hour long. So
speed them up.
Yeah.
Into 12 minutes or something like that.
Oh yeah, I got that. Believe it. I've done a lot of them time lapse videos. You should see the ones I have of me visiting Robbo Robertson's masterclass of carbide pen turning.
He doesn't even smile.
That's because he's too damn excited. He's, ooh, carbides. Ooh, pens. Ooh.
Jay, you okay? Oh, and for the record, no, I'm not drinking and turning. This is ginger ale. So.
I don't drink and carve either, but you would think I did. Shot chess in one game. I don't mind losing that. Oh yeah, okay.
Right. Yeah, but the only time that you can drink is if you takes the opponent's piece, and then you can drink. So you can't lose. You have to win.
It's got to be strip shot chess. That way, at the end of the game, you're drunk and naked.
And you don't care.
That's right. You wake up on the neighbor's lawn, and they're like, "Oh my." Is that a piece of hardwood, or are you just happy to see me? Yeah.
Doc, how long did you and Eva stay on chatting for yesterday?
Oh man, we talked for a while. We talked until Robbo signed off, and then we talked maybe a half an hour longer after that. Something a half hour.
I come down to have tea, and I could hear this talking. I could hear Eva laughing and stuff, and I'm thinking, what's going on there? So I go and have a look, and he's still going. It's like, geez, Louise.
Yeah, we were up fairly late on that one. But we were having fun. We were talking about carbon and whatnot, and she was showing me her carving chisels. Boy, they sure sent her a set, boy. I tell you what, she's gonna have some work ahead of her getting them straightened out.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad. It's all fixable. I explained how I would fix them, and she can run with it. You know, it's just my opinion, of course. And I'm not there. I can't really fully understand what's going on with her chisels, but I got a pretty good idea, and I told her how I would fix it, and
Eva says, yeah, he showed his and I showed him mine.
Oh my. I think she got a nice little set of carving tools. They just need to be straightened out a little bit.
Yeah, it's like Jay's chisels when I got there.
It was obvious that somebody that, doesn't work with wood carving tools made them. Somebody showed them how to do it, and they had no idea what they were supposed to look like. Yeah, Eva's V tool has a beak.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot in turning tools too. People put bloody beaks on them.
Yeah, I've seen it in a couple of videos. I thought, damn, that would irritate me.
Well, actually, in one particular instance, I do have a gouge that's ground like that, but it's for a special purpose. It's to come right down the side of basically a canister or a biscuit tin, so that you get a perfect right angle cut at the base.
Get in them little nooks and crannies, huh?
Yeah.
I thought about that.
What is Sarge working on now?
A chicken milker.
Chicken milker?
Yeah. It's a flying cow.
Oh.
A flying cow birdhouse. I've been
Cool.
trying to convince him on putting the hole for the bird under the tail.
I love it. What a great idea.
Be even better if every time the bird flew in and out, the cow would go "Meow."
Well, with electronics these days, you can do that. You can put a sensor in there and hook to a microphone.
Underneath it, right, exit only.
Oh my.
My. Where did the birds get the LMAO?
Well, if he put little trap doors on like if he put a hole in the rear end and a hole in the front end where the mouth is, and then put little trap doors on it so they'd only go open one way. Yep. So they'd open in on the mouth and out on the tail end. Yeah, that would be great. It'd be just like the cow was digesting them.
If only birds.
You have a warped sense of humor, Dark.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm actually a provert. I graduated from FU.
I can relate to that.
I think we got too serious and ran Hodge off.
Oh, I bet he's hiding in the background.
Probably playing with his beaver. I love
No,
your
I
music,
didn't.
Bravo.
I didn't say that.
You're a prober. What? You... Oh, Eva, you are a dirty bird. Out there talking about probing. You've heard of perverts. I'm a provert. I went to FU. It's
She may not get that. I don't know.
maybe not. She out there calling me a prober. How you doing, Blair? One thing I can think of is take me to your leader.
56%.
I love you, Cat. I do. I have no other way to explain it to you live. Cat says I am your leader. Oh man. I tell you
thought
what.
the mice were the creators of the universe.
Yeah, university.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to use your imagination, Cat, on what could possibly the F could stand for.
I don't fluffin' know.
Mm-hmm. Fluffer University. Jay, do you know what a fluffer is?
Yeah.
You're a
In the
dirty bird.
pork industry? Yeah.
You are a dirty bird.
Yeah.
Look how excited Blair is. He can hardly
Sorry,
drink
you
his.
guys, I'm pondering.
I thought I could hear something.
Yeah, those wheels are grinding. I didn't really like the finish that were on these little shot glasses, so I'm triple coating them.
Oh, fundamental no, and it's
Would have
not
been better if
Florida
they were
either.
Swedish. Would have been better if they were Swedish if you didn't like the finish.
Well, you know, I am against the fins.
Oh my.
Hi. Smell those fins.
Sarge, can you do me a favour, please? That's enough. I've distracted you. That was good enough. Thank you.
I couldn't tell if you muted me or if I did.
No, I just wanted to distract you a little bit. That was all.
Don't take much.
Squirrel.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
Chicken. And come on back in, Cat.
I can hear you now.
That should be a Verizon commercial.
Now this thing will go back together.
Remember the old Verizon commercials where the guy would walk around with, "Can you hear me now?"
Yeah.
No, sorry, I don't. No. Yeah, Eva, if you want to, you can't come back in. Sorry, Eva, there's not enough room. How you going?
Well, I'm doing fine. But you're a butt talk over here. I mean, my God. You need assistant. But I need to go and get my drink, and I should take a photograph of my beak of a tool and post it on Facebook. So
Another
you can
drink?
have a good
They're gonna
laugh.
call you an alcoholic.
I'd
What
take a picture.
alcoholic?
I'd take a picture of them tools and post it on the review.
You think that, but with the way the tool were called, the amount of money I paid for them, it's they're not gonna do anything. But maybe I should complain and get my money back and still
No,
keep
but
the
you
tool.
might save somebody else from wasting their money on them if you know.
He's trying cutting me because I'm not having the camera on. That's why. Oh, you're so mean. Then dark went
Oh,
dark.
dark went dark.
Oh man, I should.
But anyway, I'm gonna go and visit the ladies' room and get something to drink because I'm thirsty.
So the DM, it's dark, and then Muttley, isn't it?
Yes.
Dark
Dark
Muttley.
Muttler.
Dark Motley.
Yeah.
Mutter.
Do it
No,
yourself.
Muttley.
Do it
Why
yourself,
Motley?
Dark Motley. Grr.
That's you.
Okay, that's not me.
No, that's dark.
Of course it is dark because he's dark.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump out. So you guys have a good rest of your evening.
Night, Blair. Take care, buddy.
Nighty night, Blair.
Bye,
Thanks
guys.
for coming in, Blair. Take it easy.
Don't
Be
touch
right
it.
back,
If
guys.
you do, wash your hands.
Yeah, don't forget wash your hands. Bye bye.
Jesus Christ. Get a room, you two.
I thought we entered one when we came in here. Yeah, so always fun. Always fun on the Toxic Toad channel. Get to see flying cows and hand carving tools with beaks. Carbide turning tools.
Hey, Eva.
On a serious note,
Whoa,
Robbo,
what
did you
happened
see
there?
the Blair's, or not Blair's, but maybe it was, no, not Blair, Bailey's video he put out today? I think it was today or yesterday.
What, where Harry was turning?
He said,
No,
so,
no, it's,
turning something, and Robbo Robertson ain't gonna like this, or Robbo ain't gonna like this. And
I haven't seen it yet.
oh, you gotta watch it.
I'll put a link in the private chat, Eva. Go click on that, and that'll show you who Muttley is. All right.
I know who Muttley is.
I know you do, but she got a bit confused with the name, so I thought I'd.
I can't
Let her
do
have a
it,
look.
but he was famous for going.
Yeah.
That was his laugh.
Yeah.
He did it much better than I did. What opera are we listening to, Robbo?
It's all the arias out of most of the operas I got. There's probably 6 hours of just arias from operas and things like that I've got on an iPod. My work music.
You're a stronger man than I am.
Oh no. I pretty well like all music except rap and bloody hick.
Oh, I can't.
Hick country.
I would rather listen to opera than that stuff.
Yeah. No, I
don't mind opera and classical music, but I can listen to it. It doesn't bother me. But rap and frickin' somebody stole my tractor and took my wife and shot my dog and
Yeah, and the ute's broken down, and
Exactly.
but funnily enough, I like a lot of the country rock, like John Denver and Dolly Parton and Willie Nelson and stuff like that. But like I said, I like most music. So
Oh, I didn't mind country music when it was country, but that stuff they're playing now is not country music. I think anybody that knows the old country music can relate.
yeah,
Are you gonna put a rubber thing on the top there, Sarge,
Sarge.
to keep it from leaking?
Yeah, I'll probably end up having to. I'll put some silicone down through there.
I was talking the top peak.
Yeah, I guess I should.
Under the eaves shouldn't matter. I mean, you can put silicone there if you want, but really where it's going to leak at is on the top, where the two peaks come together. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, the birds will probably just shove poop in there.
Right.
Oh, I see. Okay, you undercut it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not straight 45.
Right, you stacked it like shingles.
Yeah. So it's got a ridge that goes over it.
And you don't think that birds get wet out in the wild, do you?
No,
Yeah, right.
not at all. Well, I mean,
They ain't gonna stay dry in this thing.
Just think about it, though, Robo. I mean, if we get wet out in the wild too, but that doesn't mean we want to come home to it.
It's like people who put coats on dogs.
Yeah.
And
Stick them in their
boots and
purses.
shoes. Because of the fact that
There you go, Sid.
Oh, g'day, Sid.
Yeah, good.
Hey,
How's
Sid.
it going?
I said you said
You're looking more normal today.
Yeah. It's more swollen up here,
Thanks,
if
Doc.
anything. It's spread out across my cheeks.
Yeah, your eyes look a bit puffier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Sid's backstage.
No, he's
Oh
not.
no! Quick! Don't let him in.
You're
What
so
the
naughty.
bird?
Stop it, Sid. Stop it. You're so naughty.
Hello, Sid.
crap, I did it again.
Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Eva. How are you?
Crap.
Hey, Sarge, how you going?
Hey Eva,
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks, Sid.
Yes.
I put a link in the private chat for you.
I'm not too sure I want to click that because it.
It's
right.
Muttley. What I was talking about with Dark before.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's quite safe, Eva.
Yeah.
It's not a virus. You'll be all
No.
right.
It's a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you call him Muttley. I don't know him. I never seen him before.
You need to watch a cartoon called Wacky Races.
Don't watch
That was some-
cartoons. I'm too old for cartoons, you know. I don't do that.
You're
No.
never too old for cartoons.
No.
Jesus.
I'm not.
I
I'm
use
not.
my grandkids
Baby.
Hell.
used to watch cartoons sometimes.
I must admit
You're
the
only too old
cartoons.
for cartoons when you're dead.
The cartoons of today are absolute crap.
Oh, yeah.
But
Exactly. Spot
Well,
on.
they're not cartoons, Robbo.
I stopped watching cartoons as soon as they were digitalized, because then I thought they were not cartoons anymore. It was just.
Is it Hannah and Barbara? Are they made Bugs Bunny and stuff, eh?
they're proper cartoons. Roadrunner and Coyote and
And Tom and Jerry.
yeah, Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's cartoons.
That's cartoons.
Yeah, that's cartoons. The
You're
other
never too
ones
old
is
to
just
watch them
modern
either.
shit.
Not allowed to watch them anymore because they're too violent for kids. What a
There's
load of
actually
crap.
there's a Tom and Jerry Facebook page, and you can go and watch Tom and Jerry cartoons whenever you feel like it. I often find myself on that page.
Yes, I know.
And there's a
I've-
Looney
You get
Tunes
lost in
one
it, don't you,
too.
Joe?
Hey,
What did you say, Sid?
I think he's got somebody there.
I said to Joe that he often gets lost in it when he goes and finds himself looking at it. It's like going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, pretty much.
One leads on to the next one.
Like when I go and watch Red
Leghorn,
Faces on
Leghorn.
YouTube.
Well, I think I'm done with this tonight. I got to tear it apart again. Got his daggone horns.
What is it, Sarge? A letterbox?
It's
Birdhouse.
a
That's what they told
birdhouse.
us yesterday.
Birdhouse, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a hole in his
Birdie.
mouth.
Num num. Birdie, birdie. Birdie num num. Happy birdie. Birdie num num.
Can someone shoot that bird, please?
Is it only Robo that
I
remembers?
thought I saw a
that
putty
movie?
tat.
You thought you saw a what?
Putty tat.
Putty
Putty
tat.
tat.
What's
I
that?
saw a putty tat.
Sylvester and Tweety Bird.
No. No, it was
That's
actually
it, Ebert.
Peter Sellers.
Get out. Go on. Get out of here.
Who? What?
What?
Is that another link
Little yellow
after
canary? The black and white cat used to try and get it.
I'll let Robbo put it in this time.
What?
Sylvester and Tweety.
That's it.
But I know what it is.
Wrong joke.
But I was talking about Peter Sellers and the movie Oh, What a Party, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called in English. It was called that in Sweden. One of them, Pink Panther.
Oh, the Pink Panther, yeah.
Pink Panther, the cartoon was good. Was good, but I wasn't big on the movie.
There you go, Eva. It's in private chat.
Private chat.
I only put it in private chat because
Sorry, Jay. I said I was leaving.
You didn't say you were leaving.
Yeah,
you said you were going to the birdhouse.
I got teared apart again.
I only put it in private chat because there's no limit on how many characters you can have in private chat, but in the actual chat that everyone can see, there's a limit on the characters. So.
Yeah, I know those two.
200 characters.
Bloody characters, I don't know.
Well, like I said, she's going to end up having to repaint some of this.
Turn it
Just
around
because-
so I can see it better.
Because this side's painted, this side's not.
Yeah, well, it's alright. It's need to
This
be painted.
side's painted, or not painted, this side is.
So it's a
Isn't that
flying
how it's
cow.
meant to be?
And when you turn
Yeah,
it
it's a flying
around,
cat.
yeah, they need it to be painted on both sides anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay.
Don't
And
forget
That's
the
all right.
eyes.
This is practice for us both. For all
Yeah,
of us,
the
really.
ears need also on the other side.
Don't forget the
Yeah,
eyes.
that one.
And maybe the tail at the bottom if it's too long for the house.
She did get that one right.
And
Don't
don't put
forget
the
the
tail and the
udder.
face on the same end.
Don't forget the one udder, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'll put that on there.
Because it's a male.
So you don't want
Oh,
this over
okay.
here?
I'll have to duck off again, guys. I've got to go and do a radio interview in a minute.
Oh dear, you're a busy man.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
See you later, Sid.
Apparently, we're doing a program with the Kingston Council on the rabbits. So now ABC Radio want to talk to me. So, all right, guys. Catch you later. Take care.
Catch
All
you.
right.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
Sid.
See you later.
Nah, no tail on that side. It looks. Yeah.
That's the tail side.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Okay then. Turn it
I
around.
was being goofy. This is the face side.
You're a goof all over.
I know I am.
Sorry. It was funny. It's supposed to
Maybe
be
in
higher
your
up,
head.
isn't it?
No, because then I gotta put the eyeballs. I gotta get the eyeballs in there.
Higher and higher and higher. In the middle, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Why isn't the cow having any eye? Oh, there they comes. Thank you.
Eyeballs. I gotta get them in there.
You gotta do eyelashes. Cows have beautiful eyelashes.
Where's this damn gun?
It's a good Frisian. It's a good Frisian cow, anyway.
You gotta get some black plastic and cut some eyelashes out of it.
And his horns are supposed to go up here, so I gotta move
It's
his
not
ear.
horn. It's the band. What's it called? The hair in the front.
Yeah, no, that's the horn there. This is the tuft, wherever it went to. Golly, there it is. No, that was eyeball. Dadgummit.
You need to be an octopus.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying earlier. There's his hair.
Oh, there goes the eyes again. But you have to tell Alex to make eyelashes out of some black plastic of some kind.
Oh, and then I guess because this goes here. Oh, maybe that goes on the outside.
Oh dear. Well,
No,
now
it
it's
can't.
gonna be awesome when it's done.
Yeah, it'll come around someday. Maybe she's got painted black. Yeah, I think she's got painted black.
Yeah, and tell her I told her about the eyelashes.
All right, I'll tell her. This has got to be painted black with a squiggle on it for his hair, and then this is the center of his hair.
Oh, kissing time.
So we'll get it, but
Hello, darling. Do you want your kisses?
but just like everybody else is alive, I can't do it all in one. Not while I'm practicing on it.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a fun-looking bird house.
Yeah, and then like I said, once I get these together, then I'll cut a hole through here and cut a hole through here, so that they can get in and out, and then put an udder down here.
Are you gonna put a lot of stuff in there?
Yeah. And just like some of the comments, my brain does the same thing. I'll be looking at something, I'll be like, oh, if you put this on there, it makes it more realistic. Should have seen my Hot Wheels cars. I had taken a tractor trailer and I put toothpicks on the back of the trailer. It was a lowboy trailer. I put the toothpicks on the back, put little pieces of red paper on there. And then on the front, I did the same thing, and then I put the wide load sign so I could put my loader on there, my dozer and stuff.
All right, Dark's back. Stop talking about him now.
Don't stop on my account.
We got to talk more. But
Yeah,
anyways,
say my
4
name.
o'clock comes way too early, and it's almost 11 here, so.
Oh, Dark.
I will shove off now.
All right, see you later, Sarge. Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
All right.
Oops.
Bye.
There was the vampire again. Bye-bye.
See, you come back, Dark, and he left.
I know. I guess I chased Sid off too.
Wow.
He left before I come back. He was like, "Screw that, I'm out."
Oh, you're so cozy.
Did you have to drop the kids off the pole?
Yeah. Talk to a man about a horse.
Yeah.
How am I
Didn't
doing that? How am I
Did you
doing
know-
that? But damn, that water is cold and deep.
Yeah, did you negotiate a good price, did you?
Yeah. Well, it
About
was
killing the horse.
it was give and take.
You haven't fixed that bloody plug yet.
Eh? No, no, actually, it's got worse.
Sorry, it's just
Bubblegum.
Oh, it was so nice to hold your paws. They are warm and mine are cold. Oh, thank you for spreading your warmth.
Oh my.
Oh, you are such a beautiful
should I mute you there, Eva? Would you like?
What?
You need a little me time?
I can do this to him. I lift his head with both my hand, and I do that, and he accepted.
Oh, really?
Docs, Doc, if you did that to Doc's cat, it'd chop your hand off.
Oh man, she's a mean.
Oh, but she's a female.
She
You
is
don't
a
do that
mean.
with female cats.
She's a mean.
Oh, look, there's
Yeah.
a yellow cat in behind.
She can stay
that
right
her?
freaking over there too. Freaking phone breaking ass cat.
All right, folks, I gotta go and do some stuff, so I'll see you later.
See
Bye,
ya.
Robbo.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Robbo.
Kisses, baby. Mm.
All right,
Stop doing that.
see you later, Mike, Robert, if you're in the background there.
The
Bye.
vampire comes out then.
Robo's he's such a card.
Yeah. He put up with you at least.
Unfortunately, he's the card that gets thrown out. The instructions.
Are you giving me the eye? Oh, poor you. You have no food you can eat, and I just bought you a sack, and you don't like it. You ate that food like last 2 months ago or something. But now it doesn't fit you.
Night, midnight.
Thanks for coming in, Mike.
Mike.
Yep,
you
I
can
reckon
go now.
on that note too, I'm going to run away as well.
Well, I think I'm gonna too. Shoot.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna play.
Oh my.
Go play.
All right, guys. Good night. I'm gonna
Oops.
catch an early night tonight. Last night was redonkulous.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah,
Thanks
all
for
night
coming in,
long.
Doc.
Yeah, you guys have a great night. I had ball.
Always good
Yeah.
fun.
Bye-bye. Nighty-night, everybody.
Stay sexy. Stay sexy,
Bye.
Jay. You sexy critter of love.
Bye. See you later.
Oh dear. Oh.
All right, you say your
Still
goodbyes now,
live.
Eva. I'm gonna end it.
Bye-bye, everybody.